Alright, man, we back, man. Just Vibes Reviews, man, with another one, man. Joe Budden is responding to Jay-Z's diss to Drake and the rest of the world, whoever had anything to say against him, man. And I ain't even gonna hold you, man. So let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it, man. I want to hear what he had to say, man, because I'm curious.
Is getting to this chatty patty shit that he spoke against so highly. Like, no, niggas change. Niggas become who they become.
And again, I'm not leaving this. I hear y'all, and I agree with a lot of y'all saying, but I'm not leaving this. The Drake line is probably what bothers me some of the most, or it's up there, because we all looked up to you, buddy. We all did. So you saying to the dopest nigga out now, yo, you looked up to me, I didn't look up to you. Like, and that should be assumed. Like, I don't think that's the big bomb that he thinks it is. I
don't think it's more to that line.
But remember that.
I don't think it's that.
Remember that, and then don't try to minimize why a person might want to sit and have a lunch with me. Or don't try to make
like
it seem like
LeBron
that's
don't need to come out and say, yo, you dissed me, but you tatted me on your body.
Here's what I say to that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You did a whole complex interview a month or so ago speaking on the state of hip hop. One of the references you made of hip hop and how it's changed was battle rapping and how it should be done with because of all of the extracurricular things that battle rap comes with, right? So as somebody who watched you and watched Jay-Z his whole entire career on the come up, you know what I'm saying? And to see where he is today as this mega billionaire, right? You're supposed to be above the fray, right? Like, I agree with him. Like, you're supposed to like be above everyone else, which is why we look at you as one of the ones on Mount Rushmore. I believe there's a Mount Rushmore. I don't believe there's like a greatest rapper of all time. I just believe there's a Mount Rushmore because there's too many tangibles that come with rap to just put one person on in all of them. But aside from that, right? You're supposed to be this legendary status, right? You're not supposed to be involved in today's drama. You're supposed to be above it. When we see you, we're supposed to remember what the work you did when you did put it. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, you giving off definitely Michael Jordan on the Wizard vibes, bro. Like, you shouldn't have said anything because now it kind of shatters the illusion that a lot of people had about you, the mystique that came with you, like the legendary stories. But now when you come out in this time when social media is rampant for just toxicity and drama, this is when you come out with doing what you're doing. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Whatever made him come out to say that, I ain't gonna lie, I think it damaged him. I don't think right now he's receiving the right response. Like, yeah, you have the Jay-Z loyalists that's gonna talk their shit and just be like, oh, nah, Hov is God, but boom, boom, boom. But in reality, bro, in today's time, it's a real thing, bro. Like, we all get old. We all grow older. We're not all gonna be the same as we are 19, that we're gonna be in 50, 60. The nigga is 55 plus, like, you feel me? There's no way that he's still gonna have the same kind of godlike or like legendary status when it comes to this lyrical shit. Like, he's still nice. And he's nicer than a lot of these dudes that's currently in the game. Don't get it twisted. But his stats dropped a little bit, bro. Like, the nigga ain't dropped in 9 years. So for you to come out now and be like, nah, like, yeah, this nigga's trash and this boom, boom, boom. Like, I get you defend yourself, but you should have defended yourself in a way where it allows your fans to support you and continue to defend your name. You feel me? Let the haters keep talking. Just keep doing what you've been doing your entire career. People kept taking shots and you were selective and you took pot shots on records. Not this, like, I don't know, they're calling this spoken word, bro. Like, the shit sounded like poetry, even though rhyme is poetry, rap is poetry, but niggas don't want to hear that. Like, that's some real, like, Jill Scott shit. Like, niggas didn't want to hear that, like, that Tyler Perry shit, bro. Like, niggas want to hear that real raw shit. And at your age, you're not there to do that. So you're supposed to be there to teach the ones that's younger, which is why you did the Complex, which is why you did the whole Complex magazine thing. So why are you even speaking? I just think it went against his whole entire brand. If anything, it weakened it because now it shows people the chink in your armor. There's a chink now. And now people who want to say something, now they're looking at you, they're taking shots at you. Oh, this guy, oh, that, bots, everybody got something to say. It's like, damn, now you don't even know where to take. Now you don't even know what was real and was not because there's just so much. He just should have never said anything, bro. Like, and the dude that's hot right now, and which is Drake, who has the ear of the masses, it's like you can't come out with that whole, like, your value just dropped to the eyes of the world, bro. Like, to a lot of people who thought you who was this untouchable rapper, lyrical, like, bro, even Eminem fell back. Like, it's okay, bro. Like, there's different ways to do it. You shouldn't, like, not like that. I don't want to remember Hove like this, bro. I want to remember the slick Hove, the Caesar. You feel me? It don't even gotta be the earrings and all of that. It could just be the Caesar Hove, regular Hove, and he just talking this shit and he being normal. All of the locks, and then you turning the locks into afros, like you changing eyelashes or something, bro. Like it's giving very gimmicky, bro. Like, and I don't want to see Hove as gimmicky, but this is what a lot of people kept saying, dude. Like, your whole style it's been gimmicky. A lot of people kept saying, like, yo, you're a fraud, you're a fraud. Hove is a fraud, Hove is a fraud. But now it's like, damn. But now when the people are starting to see through that whole illusion, like, you just straight up took your locks out just to talk about Dame Dash and everybody else, and it's like, it's sickening. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bad timing. He took a major L with this one, man.
Push don't need to say, yo, you dissing me, but like people don't need to.
Well, I think we're reading that wrong. You looked up to me, meaning the chart position. You looked up to where I was at. You wanted to break that. You broke that, but I'm over here. I'm still up. I never looked up to none of you niggas on the charts. He's speaking to the shit that matters to Drake.
Well, that's another double.
This is what matters to you. It don't matter to me. You cared about them number ones. I'm over here. I'm still, that's why he said I'm up 10. I'm still up.
You're a worker.
From where you at.
You're a worker.
The shit that's important to you,
the numbers you're worried about, the numbers you're worried about ain't the numbers I'm
not the numbers.
And it was never really important to me.
Nah, those numbers don't matter too, which could be a possibility. It doesn't matter no more because you can't affect them the way you once could have. Because there was a point in time when you dominated a lot of those charts and you had that platform to talk your shit to others at that time who was trying to get to your status where Drake is now. So you can't now move off from it when you're about 20, 25, 30 years older than the nigga, and then you're saying, oh, you haven't gotten to my level. Yeah, they like, what do you think? You've been here long enough, bro. Like, but to be fair and honest, I'm gonna keep it real. I want you to answer me this chat, like, and I'm not a whole fan. I'm more of a hip hop fan, but I don't believe there was ever really a time when Hove was the best rapper out, like, in terms of no competition. Like, right now, when it comes to this rap chart topping shit, it's really Drake, and you know, J. Cole made some waves and stuff like that, but let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, who's doing the numbers that Drake is doing right now? It's not really real. And in Jay-Z's time, Jay-Z always had a Nas out there. Jay-Z always had a Biggie out there, a Tupac out there, a DMX out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were always a bunch of competition when he was out. You feel me? Beanie Siegel was out there. Jadakiss was out there. There's a lot of people that was out that was making a lot of noise and wouldn't have had an issue going at him. But it's not the same when it comes in reverse to Drake right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, man.
That's what it sounds like he's telling him.
I didn't take it like that because when were they ever on the chart at the same time?
He said you looking at the wrong
Drake's
chart.
whole point has been breaking all of these records.
Facts.
Breaking
That's
the Michael
important.
record. With this album, he broke the whole record for the most #1 albums by a rapper. So now you looked up to me to get to my record. You broke my record, but that's not where I'm at.
The history of the chart.
You looking at the wrong chart.
Yeah.
Got it.
Different chart, champ.
They had some overlap, I'm sure.
I'm still not
They
jacking
did
him.
4 or 5 albums.
Nah, I'm still not.
I think what you want.
I ignored the shit out of Drake.
No.
That's what you're
Or
supposed
I
to
gave him
do.
more of a spanking.
Yeah.
Or I
That
gave
might
him
be
more
coming.
spanking.
That might
Might
be
be
coming.
coming more. Might be more.
And this is what I'm hoping, that all of the lashing and all of this negative and back and forth and this side thinks that Jay-Z's this and this side thinks, I don't know. I think it's all good for hip hop. I like a healthy where it's just rapping and people are debating about lyrics versus the antics, because I feel like today rap has turned into more of a soap opera. It's more about the drama surrounding the creators of the music than the actual catalog itself. So there's more value in the shit that these motherfuckers do and say than they actually create. So I ain't gonna lie, man. This is a beautiful time for it. I love it. I love the fact that it's here for now. But it's I need Jay-Z to come back and use this moment and just straight up, man, come out with a song that, you know what? Yeah, you ain't like this spoken word shit. Whole lot. Address everything. Address everybody. Address the Epstein Islands. Address G-Unit. Anybody that had anything to say to you. Address Oskino again. Dame Dash. Address every single body, because that's your purpose. If you took out your locks to put on an afro and put on Tim boots and denim jean outfit, bro, you mean you telling us you're going to war, bro? So go to war. Don't go to half-ass war, bro, and make it sound like you're crushing everybody and you're still godlike, because that's not the case. You're ducking smoke. You're ducking smoke, bro. There's niggas that's going at you that's saying shit that you're not talking about, bro. Like, and let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, there's a lot of niggas bringing Hov smoke and he's not saying anything. So, yeah, I can respect Hov lyrically. I can respect what he's done in his plateau, but actually what he's done in the moment is what I'm criticizing. And I would love for him to come out with a song right now, because I think, I think it's still possible that he can still put together some lyrical shit that just makes niggas want to rap. And I'm hoping that he does do that and it brings the spirit back to make, you know what? Nah, you can't let Hov get away with that. Force Drake to say something. Force anybody who had anything, who's still a musician or whatever, that want to say something, come out and talk. That's it, bro.
Because that's new. The Drake shit.
Because I know this conversation is bothering Hov. Bothering might be an overstatement. But all of this, the fucking Futures, the Jay-Z of the South, all of this, some of the shit that been coming at his name, I know that he's had enough of reading it.
I think it's a compliment, bro.
I think he had a problem when they was doing it.
He's had enough of reading that.
I think he had a problem also.
He think all this shit is laughable. He can't believe some of this shit is even being entertained. And now I'm going to have to show y'all.
A name
and now I'm going to have to show y'all.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that, but I think it's a two-part conversation. I think that it's hard for somebody like Jay-Z to even put themselves in a category with somebody like Drake, just based on life, lifestyle, upbringing, lifestyle, upbringing, experiences, all that shit. I'm never gonna look at myself how you look at me. Like, dog, I really was outside doing certain shit. I don't look at you. You value the number ones different than me.
Yes. Yeah, I'm phony. That's it.
Nah,
that's it.
I'm not going for that,
I don't even
man.
like
They keep trying to get this nigga a pass,
you work
bro.
a lot
Like,
from
no,
him
bro.
to Drake right this second.
Why?
Because whatever the guy did, it worked for him. Let's just applaud him into the sunset.
Facts, bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, when Hov was hot, those number ones mattered to Hov, bro. That was his shit. He talked about being number one and blah, 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 blah. New York, King of New York. That was his thing. Him coming out now is still about him being number one, bro. So you can't say, yo, it's about number one when it was in the 90s and then when it was in the 2000s and the 10s, but now in 2026, and in 2026, he's a billionaire. It doesn't matter no more. So now we're not talking about those numbers. I'm so far above that no, you can't push the goalpost like that, dude. No, nigga, that matters, bro. It always mattered. If Michael Jordan having 6 rings mattered, bro, then Bill Russell having 11 rings should fucking matter, bro. What the fuck? You can't do that. You can't now. This nigga, all right, this nigga now, if LeBron now turns around and gets 2 more rings and he surpasses Jordan, and then guess what now? Oh, nah, he ain't, because he ain't doing 6 straight. It's always moving the goalpost to kind of save the favorited one. And in this situation, there's a lot of favoritism when it comes to Hov, bro. Like, you're moving the goalpost. No, you can't do that. When the Grammys mattered, it mattered. When the number ones in the charts mattered, it mattered. Now when you're far above it and you're not charting and you can't affect those charts, now it doesn't matter. Only one number matter. It's about the fucking billion. No, nigga, because half the numbers and most of what you did wasn't because of rap. Your money did not come mostly from rap. It came from outside business, like the NFL and the streaming and all of this other stuff. Like, it wasn't because you were this super mega, like, no, it wasn't, you wasn't selling out diamond records, and it wasn't none of that, bro. Like, this dude Drake is literally, like, come on, it's not the same. You can't move the goalpost like that. I'm not gonna lie.
So stop saying you me.
It didn't work. If you Hov, I laugh at
Well,
that.
I never heard Drake say he's Hov.
No, but stop comparing yourself to me.
He actually,
comparing yourself
I wanted
to
to
me.
be on Rockefeller, then I turned into Jay. He did say I'm Hov.
That was stupid.
Listen,
But he said it.
He said that was.
Yo,
He
listen,
said it.
listen to what you're saying. Not just that,
Should've said
nigga.
that.
You all over the news
You
for
right again.
suing your label, nigga. I got off my label under my own terms.
No,
right,
no.
yo.
I dropped the label. He said it.
That's what
What
I
does he
said.
understand in his
I
lyrics,
just
though?
said that. I got off the label
What do you
on
even
my
imply?
own terms.
What do you even imply when you say the jig is up in reference to Jay?
We don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't got no nickname no more. Nigga ain't no jigger.
So now you're leaving me to assume
What you mean?
They were just
What do you
trying to
mean
play
by
on your
that?
name.
Yeah, I'm good.
And it's a dope play on the jig.
it's a play on your name.
It's dope.
It's a play on your name.
Now guess what we gonna play on?
Yeah, don't say my name, or I'm gonna say your name back. And when I say your name,
Me. When I stepped out, it was to make sure you good rapping niggas wouldn't say another word to me. I ain't play with Drake. Balls away. Boy.
Well, see, I'm
So you stepped down in podcasting and addressed some niggas who were less
and quick, and then and
quick.
said that's
And
it.
Let me nip this in the bud before you
Yup.
think that you get
Yup.
bombed. There you go. Take
Who I did that to?
dumbass up. Shut your stupid ass
For
up.
real. It happened a lot.
Yes. So you won't even say niggas' names. You homeboy, you refer to niggas like that. Because they
It's an episode.
Yo, all right again, yo. I don't have nothing to say. I don't know if I'm at this point is devil's advocate or I'm being a heel or being a dick.
My nigga,
Y'all all right.
You called them niggas bare minimum. What are you talking
That's
about?
not fair. I don't do that right now. But
I'm not saying
Joe,
that.
that
I'm
sounds like something you would say.
I fuck.
Those half of them is my boys. Don't
No,
do
I
that.
fuck. Yo, dog, I fuck with
And
him.
Rory got a song out with motherfucking Lucky Day and them niggas. I meant to play it
Black
on the
Odyssey was
main
dope.
Black Odyssey.
Was dope.
Pick up that new Rory when it dropped. God damn it, I ain't playing.
that nigga brave though too. I'll tell him why. See the video?
Yeah, no.
That's my boy.
Shout out to Rory, man. Rory got some music coming.
I fuck with
man.
Rory. That's my man. I'm talking about, nigga. You'll say niggas' names if you
Away
feel.
from that. You've done it with Mandy. You've done it with
Done it
other
with
people. You've done it
everybody.
with a lot of people. You've done
Do it if I was a billionaire.
Compared to some of
would
them,
be worse.
Yo, compared to some of them,
No,
you
because
want-
that's when I think it look corny. Like, you remember when Elon
shut
Musk
the
and
fuck
Jeff Bezos every
shut
other
up.
week was shooting at each other because this week one made more and then this week one made more. It's like at some point,
Joe,
the people
now-
looking
now,
up is like,
you're
yo, what
lying.
the fuck are y'all talking
Let me ask you a
about?
question. Some of the people that you shot at because it's relative. So in relation to some of their money with your money, nigga, Jay-Z money and Drake money is closer than what your money and their money is.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What
Much closer.
A lot closer.
A lot closer.
Some of the people that you shot at. I'm not
Fuck are you
saying
talking
anyone
about,
names
daughter?
specifically, but
I'll shoot at niggas when they down and they luck too.
That's the
I'll
point.
shoot at niggas when they down to their last couple pennies and it's looking bad.
That's when you're not
That's
supposed to
fucked
shoot.
Certain people should take the shot as
If I
a
had a
shot.
billion, I would. If I had a billion, I would.
When Jay-Z shoots,
shut the
certain people
fuck
should take it
up,
as a
yo.
shot. Certain people should take it as a sign of respect as well.
I agree.
I do think that him even taking the time to mention some of the stuff that Drake said, even though I'm going to address you, I still have respect for the fact that you even want to play in this way. I think that he's taking that route with Drake. Everybody else, the Jaguar shit and Oskino and motherfucker, yeah, like that's clearly a shot, and it's a funny shot because I want niggas to look at you like a clown.
Yeah,
I love the Drake shit is not the shot.
It ain't really even a pow. Yeah, it's like a pow.
It's really me telling you, yo, I respect what you're doing,
Chill out.
but you're talking to the wrong person.
Oh, it's
and
me
that's initially how we started it.
You think you me, or you think you over here, but you really not.
No, you think I'm the enemy.
I'm
We're
surprised
not
Drake
even in the same
got the
sport.
energy to even shoot at people right now. I think that's commendable.
Here you go.
He don't give a fuck.
No, he don't.
He'll go out and blaze
Drake?
the glory. Yeah.
Man, that nigga was sitting up for 2 years like,
Bored as shit.
bro, I'm sure that nigga got a media team. I want to know who is saying what.
I think he just watching YouTube.
Whatever. Because some of the shit
But
be
you know,
so...
at this point, why not? Like, you've been through hell and high water.
He ain't
You
gotta
had
go
the
to
worst
work.
thing- you had the worst thing
That's what I'm
said
saying.
about you. You still came back with a successful project. What more can kill you at this point?
Dog,
commend that nigga.
if my bathroom plays hit 'em up anytime I walk in there, then I might not really care about
Yeah,
what people got.
I'm good.
Nigga got champagne in his bathroom.
I'm good.
I think he both.
And I'm going to give y'all niggas some bubbles because all of y'all niggas that said shit about me, I remember.
See, that's the
Actually,
funny thing.
if hit 'em up come on every time I go in the bathroom, everybody might get this.
Yeah, that energy.
I'm sitting on the toilet just with.
The only thing that might make Drake come out and say something, and I'm hoping he does just not say anything, is if Hove responds with an actual track, or he goes to the Yankee Stadium and does something like Summer Jam with Prodigy on the Summer Jam screen. Anything short of that, bro, like, because everybody right now is on high alert. So when he does Yankee Stadium, whatever he drops then, dude, like, it's gonna be the nail in the coffin. Like, there's no way around that. Like, you come out with something like another acapella freestyle, and those lines ain't connecting to the younger generation or to the demographic that's influencing the younger generation, it's not gonna work well, man. So I'm hoping that he goes in his bag and he drops something and he forced Drake to have to now come out again. Now you got two battles back to back. Kendrick, now you got the big dog. And I'm waiting for that. Now we need to see that. That's what we want to see. Clash of the Titans. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Point.
Yeah.
I
think
think your best writing off
I
on
think
the
Drake
throne.
half cares and half doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
I think he wholeheartedly cares.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
he-
that's his team circulating there. You see this shit
cares.
down fucking, what's his
100%.
name? Press Hove.
Oh, yeah.
Press hold.
Wouldn't have closed out his
And
locker.
this is why
That's when niggas.
This is why I'm saying what I'm saying, because we just getting into the land of whatever
Make
now,
believe, yeah. Land and make believe.
and all of that is on the table because
You said something back?
here we are.
That's the
now.
era we in.
Yeah,
They were creating stories already without him saying nothing. Why not just go ahead and nip some shit in the bud? And if y'all want to continue to play, I'll wait for the next anniversary or something to go in and address it. then.
Oh, if you're listening as just a
You know he
fan of
listen.
Jay-Z music, I know that's why.
This nigga hear everything.
As a
online.
fan of you, I'm saying I would just like to hear more where you are outside of all the people
that's
you
coming.
have
That's coming.
issues with.
Joe, if you
You
don't
can
think
tell he's on the internet. He called
I
Nicki
agree,
that
man.
lady.
Like, I want to hear bars. If you gonna go at dude, just go at dude. Like, you know what I mean? Because I think how he chose to do it, not only was a surprise and it took people off guard, but it threw the magnifying glass on everything. Now everybody's looking at it from not only just the bars to your hair to Freeway and Dame Dash not being there with Freeway there and blah. Like, it just becomes a big distraction. You feel what I'm saying? Like, their hair would have been a statement enough in and of itself. Had he just come out and without the hair, I think that would have just been a craze. Allow everybody to talk and then take the next step and then do that. That way it's almost like a soft rollout. I think it was just too much going on at one time. The hair, the dissing, the reunion, the half reunion of Rockefeller. Like, it was just too much going on at one time for everybody to consume the way he would have wanted everybody to consume what he was trying to say. So it's like, it was a little bit lost, man. It was like too much at one time. So definitely, man, it's definitely overwhelming now because it's almost like arguing about it. You don't know where to pick from to pick your points. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so much to talk about. But hell, man, I'm all for it, man. We
Like, that's an internet
stuff,
thing that people say so they don't get the barbs after you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, shit. He gave
all that
us.
shit. Y'all fucked me up with that Ken shit.
He gave us 444 and tried to tap into his life.
Hey,
we did. We fucked us up, you know.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you know?
No, I'm saying when he gave y'all look into his life at the moment and all the stuff, a lot of people shitted on that project and said it wasn't really tapped into what they wanted. So you can't tell a nigga now when he decided to give the viewership what they would want, which is a response that he's doing wrong.
So you're gonna do 2 albums?
Damn, it's just a freestyle.
I think it's a freestyle. I covered what I needed to cover. I'm pretty sure people wanted to know my thoughts about a lot of shit. If I'm going to say something about one thing, I'm going to address all this shit, get out the way. If I give a project, the project is going to be focused around me doing whatever the fuck I need to do.
All right, then a week after that, Frostman dropped. Yeah. Uh-oh. Iceman up a notch.
Snowcast.
Oh my god.
Oh man, 40 below.
I kind of do like that now that you're saying that. I do like Drake's ego in this moment. And as
No,
much
it
as
is funny. Because now
I like
now
it.
good
Let
for
me
you.
ask
If
you.
you want to come out here and fuck with these.
Why
fuck
would
with these
Drake not
niggas.
have an ego? He should.
He should.
No, he should have an ego, but I think being strategic about how you show it when you just went off of playing off of your ego and losing in a very bad way.
Oh, nah, that was the one person. He can be egotistical with the rest of the field at will, whenever he wants, to the highest degree.
I get it.
Except for maybe Hove.
Yeah.
When you get that big, when you get that big, and you have niggas around you telling you that you are bigger than Hove. There are people telling him that.
That's not niggas.
And that's when you got to send top 5 to the Tim Hortons.
No, that's his whole team
You
telling
got
him
to
that.
send that nigga away.
That's his whole team.
That's the whole music business telling him that.
Yes, nigga. He ain't
He
one
might
person.
just believe that.
That's my
I don't
point.
even need niggas to tell me that. I'm looking at where I'm at. We ain't never seen this before. Hov ain't never did what Drake is doing.
Who's had a longer streak? Who's had more?
God.
You've never seen it. So to him, I'm only speaking to his psyche, where it could be going. Yo, ain't Hov had
Why we never want to consider how other niggas are seeing the world?
What you mean?
Yeah.
In this situation, if you have a guy like him,
You talking Drake?
Drake, he's had the success he's had for this long. Consistent, no breaks, nobody else coming in and really stepping on a moment outside of Kendrick. And even in that, he was still Drake.
Yes.
We still went to him to supply us with the vibes and all the other shit, right?
The hits, the slaps,
The
all
hits.
of that.
I'm selling the most. I am still being reached out to in a certain way of influence within the industry. When it comes to features, everyone is looking to me. Why at some point can't I believe in my brain that I'm bigger than the rest of you niggas that y'all talking about?
And that's in America.
Yeah. Like,
Nigga, when I step over one of them bodies of water, I am Michael Jackson for real.
For real.
Okay.
When that nigga, listen to what I'm,
hold on.
dog, I saw the,
So you can't, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't say those numbers matter when they matter to you, but now when they don't, when you can't apply it no more, it doesn't affect you. No, dude, like, though there's always been bars to be set and people to pass it. Like, no matter what, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna pass you, bro. And no matter how good you are, there's always somebody that's gonna be better than you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, no, the man has put his work in. Years and years of classic, of jams, of straight slaps, as they call it, back-to-back hits. Like, you can't poo-poo all over that and now make it just about money. Because you ain't make your money strictly from music. If that was the case, then, all right, cool, then maybe. But, dude, you can't now become a billionaire because of everything else you got going on in your portfolio outside of hip-hop and now try to bring it towards hip-hop. Like, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? At least not to me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just like, no, I disagree.
we saw the impact that Michael Jackson had worldwide.
We'll never see that again.
This boy
No,
You can't. Not near it.
No,
not near it.
I get what you're saying.
Yo, y'all niggas be so. Yo, dog. What I'm telling you is, to him, he's Michael Jackson worldwide. When he goes to these other countries, these other United States rappers don't move the needle in these other countries in the manner that which he does.
absolutely correct.
I agree with that.
So when you start thinking about it, in his brain, he not nuts for thinking I'm as big as Jay-Z, if not bigger. Now, again, culturally,
I don't think nobody thinks otherwise.
no, but y'all saying he like delusional for thinking these
No, nobody
things.
said delusional.
No, I wasn't saying that.
No.
I think they may have thought I was trying to say. I wasn't
Yeah,
saying
like
that.
culturally, now don't get me wrong, Jay-Z is,
I'm only speaking about
is a
from
nigga from
Jay-Z's
Brooklyn.
POV.
Is a nigga from Brooklyn that we all looked up to because we related to him. Well, some of us related to him in more ways than others. So cool. But Drake not nuts for feeling like that. We might feel like that.
You saying culturally, I think that only applies to a certain age group now.
That's not true.
JR,
Drake has never had the impact on culture that Jay-Z had.
I'm speaking
Drake
to,
can't even move product.
No, he can't.
Niggas dressed like Jay-Z, bro. Niggas did certain shit like Jay-Z. Niggas wanted to be Jay-Z. Nobody want to be Drake.
Yeah,
Niggas
because Armadale wasn't the greatest.
that shit was trash. And I remember driving from fucking Brooklyn to go get them dumbass Reeboks. And I drove to Brooklyn and paid $200 for them fucking Reeboks. Like, again, yes, niggas, Jay-Z had niggas that was spending $400, $500, and $600 on jerseys. Stop wearing their jerseys. Drake can't even move these fucking Nike.
To be fair though, there's not many. I think that's a different time too. I think that was a different era too. Those kind of influences, the same way that the kind of influences that was available in the 80s and the 70s and whatever for Mike, I think it's the same thing in this situation where the people are not influenced by celebrities the way they used to. Like, it's not the same. Like, it's not the same reaction. Like, we see them every day. The dude up the street could be a celebrity just because he got 250,000 followers. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see this dude up the street, it's like, it's not the same. So if I see more people clown a lot of rappers when they wear certain shit. It's not really like, yo, it's not the same way as it. And it's way too many designers, way too many things going on. It's not the same era, bro. Like, there's not one rapper, even if it's not Drake. What other rapper can you say is actually gonna move the needle for fashion? Since then, any rapper. Like, I don't see it. There's a bunch of rappers that's trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, look, if niggas want to say they did that, Diddy was a dude that people followed his trends too. That was just that time. Like, it's just not that size. So I'm not gonna make that a knock on him because he failed to do so when that's not part of the game today. Like, so it's not the same thing.
Not the shit. So again, his and y'all know I think Drake is dope, but his impact on our urban culture or on hip hop culture is nowhere near where Jay-Z's has been.
Chubbs is gonna call you.
For what? I'm not dissing that nigga. I'm not dissing Drake. I'm talking from an objective standpoint,
like,
bro.
the thing that Drake could
But
speak
Drake
to.
ain't nuts to think that I'm Jay-Z.
No, the thing that Drake could speak to, like on What More Can I Say, Hov goes, there's never been a nigga this good for this long. Well, guess what? There has.
This hood or this hot, this pop, this strong.
There has now.
Yes, it has.
And that's kind of what he's saying.
True.
I could speak to that. Hey, guess what, Hov?
That's a nice
there
opener.
has somebody
That's
that's
a
been
nice
this
opener.
good for that long. I would love him to use it in a song.
And that's a nice opener
Start
for him.
right off.
That's a nice opener. That's a very nice opener.
Hey, listen, right there. You say, but
God bless these niggas.
That's not. He's right. He would be right.
God bless both of them.
Indeed.
I'm still playing.
You trying to write Drake's rap for him?
No, I just cut the verse off too soon. Like, that whole verse continues.
It does?
I had to see what was happening. He said more.
He did say more.
And Drake, keep going.
What do you mean?
A lot of that shit is applicable to Drake.
Never been a nigga this good for this long, this high, this long, this song with so many different songs. This one switch up, this one get up. You fucks too lazy to make up shit. They crazy, they don't paint pictures. They just trace me. You know what? Soon they forget what they pluck. Their whole style from and trying to reverse the outcome. I'm like,
I'm not a biter. I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse. I'm only big enough, my brother. I'm big enough to do it. Wait.
So he's also a writer for others as well.
He also has writers.
I understand.
And things I bring up about.
I get it.
It's hard to get up on the barrel.
That's the verse that he said Busta was mad at. This Jay-Z verse.
Yeah.
What more can I say? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the first verse. Got it.
The one where he be like, no, I ain't animated like said Busta Rhymes.
The rappers are so sensitive.
They are.
Yo. But I understand. So I mean, I get
Because
it.
of the rest of the shit he said in that, it still come off like a
No,
little
I ain't
slight.
get shot at a whole bunch.
The rest of it, yeah.
Bro, when you're a dude that takes so many slick shots at people and you're known to do it, you can't drop a subliminal or a vague reference and don't think nobody's gonna feel a way about it. Especially when you naming people and you're not clear about what you're saying. Like, you don't get that pass. You don't get to control somebody's response and because of who you are. Like, it just don't work that way. So no, I agree with Busta. Like, you sound like you was saying some slick shit. I'ma check it. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. But if I'm right, we going to war, nigga. What the?
Yeah.
Make up
But
shit.
the
Oh,
real
Busta
shit you
Rhymes.
get when you bust down my lines. Add that to the fact I would plan a bunch of times. Time mind fluid, so y'all niggas, y'all should be on my dick.
Look, nigga, I'm him.
Sorry.
Nigga, I'm him.
Yeah, no, that makes
Yo, the
sense.
gangster shit that nigga can sell T-shirts and say, yo, dog, I'm all right. What he's doing is what he's doing. Yo, dog, I'm Hove. He said it in the interview, like, yo, fam, stop.
I just need more of a halftime between beefs. Pause. Like, it was mad beef.
I think Drake would be a fool.
If you give me some beef in 2027, I'll probably be all with the shit.
I think Drake will be a
but
fool.
for the
if he
rest of
answered Jay-Z.
this year, can we get like some of the good shit hip hop has? Can we get a summer song? Can we get three niggas with a summer song?
Man, like, niggas don't put
We
music
got
out
Drake
no
gave
more.
us that.
That's
Go
why,
to
like,
DC.
No, go anywhere. Go outside.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Go outside.
That
I've
jazz.
been hearing,
He did
I've been
it.
hearing that shit, man.
We have a summer song.
That Janice shit.
Man, I'm in the
I've been hearing the
Shebang too.
Yeah,
And
no.
Shebang.
I've been hearing that True Bestie shit a lot too.
Yo,
unsurprising.
I'm talking
Yeah.
shit.
That True Bestie ring.
Yo, bro. That's why I said.
Pride Month, you're gonna hear a lot of that
Y'all
motherfucker.
telling me my song is lit out there?
Oh
yeah, actually,
Oh, I gotta
yes.
go outside.
Yeah, you
Yes.
might have to. Yeah, this nigga.
All right. Say
That's why I said I think he'd be stupid to say
I'm
something. to Jay-Z.
Janice if I ain't Janice, Amani. It's not my fault.
That's a fact.
I didn't ask him to keep making me hot. It's the gift that keep giving. And I ain't gonna step on it. Imagine me coming to work. Yo, y'all, I'm not Janice. Y'all wrong.
Stop saying that.
The biggest rapper wasn't talking about me. You don't have any extra incentive to listen to the Joe Budden podcast and what I think.
That's a fact.
Come on.
That's a fact.
See how you are rare in that. Because most niggas would have came in here and definitely dissociated themselves from that shit.
That nigga ain't talking about me.
Nigga, Ian tried to get me to put on a wig.
I believe you. He don't give a fuck.
Ian tried to get me to
show
come
this.
in here in a wig and a dress until I stepped on him about that shit. Hollywood trying to make black men do. Then he tried to walk it back a little bit. And they tried to walk it back. He's like, oh, come on, buddy. Now, wear no wig, nigga. Can no nigga make me look like Janice? I'll be Janice. But you can't go to work dressed like Janice, you bitch.
A wig wouldn't have been bad.
Hey, yo, I wonder if 8 years ago you'd.
But it would have lived in perpetuity.
For sure.
Yo, 8 years ago you'd have did it.
Nah, 8 years ago, I was 8 years ago is
12 years ago?
No, 8.
is
No, because 12 years ago he started
I'm
rapping.
trying to
12 years ago he was still rapping. And he'd have jumped in the booth and tried to destroy him.
Is there a point
7 to 8 is my sweet spot. Because you wasn't rapping no more.
Listen, y'all,
It is Pride Month.
I put on a dress one time in my life.
For what? You was in a movie?
Tell us more.
Or maybe that wasn't a dress.
2 times.
I told y'all when my mom, for Halloween when I was young, made me be Prince and my brother got to be Voltron.
Oh. You went to the friend's house?
Yo, is that what?
Is that when you went to?
No, nigga, you so stupid. I'ma fuck you up.
Oh.
No, nigga, when I was like 4. She put me in like this black sequence. All right, man.
Making sense. I just unpack some trauma.
You had the cheeks cut out?
That's why you slowed down the Puff video?
As a 4-year-old, listen to you.
He got it. Word. Now
now it makes sense. Damn.
Now we know why you like
Some
it.
cars for kids shit. Or some motherfucking.
Yo, that's nasty, yo.
Dog.
What's the fucking furniture they was selling? That was little kid shit. What was that place?
Wayfair.
Want some Wayfair?
Man, that's what's up, man. That's it right there. I ain't gonna keep y'all holding up, man. I definitely wanted to get more into. They look like they just joking and talking shit right there. But my bottom line when it comes to all of this, though, at the end of the day, for me, it's if this is more for the sport of hip hop, I'm all for it. I want to see more good music because right now, for the last couple of years, it seemed like rap has been feeding YouTube with more drama and content than it has been with quality music. So at this point, like, no, we want to hear good music, bro. We want to remember Hov for what he is. Show the younger dudes what rapping is, what hip hop is. You feel what I'm saying? Come out, even if you don't come out with a new album, come out with a diss track, then fuck it. If you're going to come out to play all the way. Feel me? Just make a track and then just go all out, man. Don't do this half-ass stuff and then it's like, you know, everybody now, those that agree with it, it's either just Jay Glazers or dudes, if you don't agree with what Hov did, you're just a straight up hater. And I don't agree with that. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see it if he comes out and he does something like this, like I said, that he did in Philly, and he repeats that same Afro mess and blah, 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 and it's just him just spoken word. I think it's wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. I really don't want to hear no more because, like I said, you're destroying the illusion that I have of you, of Jay-Z. And if I keep seeing you tarnish that memory, I can no longer look at it the same, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, some people can live with it and like it don't matter. I still listen to the music, but I can't. I grew up watching you and loving hip hop and learning to love hip hop through a lot of artists like Jay-Z. So when I watch him reach that status, and as a grown man myself, understanding the image that he's been trying to project on other black men growing in the game, like, yo, get your money up, be successful, talk your shit. This is what a boss looks like. This is what growth looks like. But then you're reverting back to teenage years to what these younger dudes is doing just so you could pass a message. It just feels very gimmicky, man. Like, you know, like, did the CIA send you something, nigga? Like, you're not the same Hov that I remember. And I don't want to feel like that because, like I said, go do what Nas doing. You just took that L, so maybe he tried to feel like, you know what? I took an L on bringing that casino to New York since Nas got it. I'm just going to rap some shit now. But no, man, like, leave that shit alone, bro. Like, that shit is over, bro. Like, let that shit go, man. So make sure, and that's it for me, man. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff right now before you get off. Right now, man. It's free. So make sure you can do that for me, man. Like, share, subscribe, and comment, man. And make sure you come back for my next video, man. I appreciate you, man. And it's all love over here. Next time I might make sure I definitely have a go on for you, man. Just vibes. And we out, man.